Hey guys, what's going on? Eric CRAIN here for RotoGrinders, and I'm also going to talk to you today about Global Poker. Now, Global Poker, for those of you who don't know, it is a poker site that you can play in the USA. I get a lot of questions out there on Twitter, people saying, hey, CRAIN, where can I play? Where can I, blast some poker during this quarantine? Well, Global Poker, that's where I'm doing it. And you can see right here the Global Poker lobby, and it's a unique setup because you're not sitting here saying, I'm going to deposit dollars. That's not how this works. You're buying chips. So I'm going to kind of show you guys how this works, what you're going to do. So you can see right here, my SC, that is what we're going to be playing poker in. That is our currency over on Global Poker. And it says buy coins. All right, I'm clicking the buy coins button, and you're going to see right here, it says buy gold coins. And gold coins, what you're going to do, you buy the gold coins, you can use them to buy your own personalized avatar, some other cool stuff. It's saying my transaction is going to be completed in the pop-up window. Now, what is going to end up happening here is it's going to give me an offer where I can spend, $30 on my credit card. I'm going to get, I think it's 200,000 gold coins, and then they're also going to give me SCs as a bonus. The SCs, that's what we play poker with. All right, guys, as you can see, I've got my SCs. I've got 60 SCs, which means that I can sit here and I can play some poker. And of course, there are a number of different kinds of poker that I can play. And I want to point out before I forget that this is available in 49 states. Sorry, Washington, you're kind of screwed here. But the other 49 states, if you're hanging out there, well, you can get on Global Poker. And you can kind of see I've got my 60 SCs. We've got different kind of poker games you can play. Let's start with our ring games. That is basically you put in 60 SCs or you put in 100 SCs. And that's what you've got on the table. You're playing against other people who are buying in for that exact amount as well. Here, I'm just going to pull open a game, a very random game right now. And you can see this guy's got 217 SCs, 241. He just won a pot. And this guy down here, he's got 229 SCs. They're playing heads-up poker against each other. Now, of course, this is a six-handed table, so up to 6 people can sit. Now, I don't got enough SCs in my account to be playing this table, so I might have to come back here a little bit later to give it a try. Maybe if we run it up a little bit in some of the smaller games. Now, for those of you who are new to poker, maybe you've heard the term sit and go, but you don't know what it is. A sit and go is basically like a final table. If you watch poker on TV, you've seen these guys playing final tables, and they've got 9 people there. Then you get down to 8, 7. Well, a sit and go is essentially that. You start with 9 players. Everybody starts with the same amount of chips, and you play down to 1. You play down to the winner, of course. And for a sit and go, usually it might be a 10 SC buy-in. That means there are going to be 90 SCs in the prize pool. Usually about 50% go to first. That'd be 45 SCs, then 30%. Then 20%. So a sit and go, it's a fun format if you want that kind of tournament feel, that final table feel. And to check it out, I'm going to be doing a video later that's going to explain some sit and go strategy and help you guys out win some SCs over on Global Poker. And then, of course, for you guys, what the big boys score. We've got tournaments, and then we've got tournaments of all different buy-ins. You see, when I'm recording this video, one starts in 14 minutes. That is a buy-in of 5.5 SCs, guaranteed 300 SCs in the player pool. And it's not like DFS where a guarantee means that's all that's going to be in there. No. That means that it's at least 300 SCs. If they get 1 billion people, you're going to get 1 billion SCs. I mean, that's just how it is, and that's a thing that's different between poker and DFS. And, of course, we can scroll down here, and we can see some even bigger tournaments. For example, here we've got one starting in a little bit of time. That's 55 SCs, 5,000 SCs guaranteed in the prize pool. And I mean, here, I'm just going to click on this right now, and you can kind of see over here, you get the blinds. You can late register for the first 6 levels. It's a 50 SC plus 5 SC buy-in, so 5 SCs go to the house. You can look at the payouts right now. Well, only one person's registered, so that's just going to be 5,000 SCs. But typically what you're going to see here, it's not quite as top-heavy as DFS. You're going to be seeing maybe 1,000 to 1,500 SCs for first. Typically, these payouts are a little bit flatter, which I prefer because that first or last mentality can get a little bit taxing and a little bit expensive. You can kind of see some different things that they're trying. Surge, it's currently in beta mode. This is basically, you see lightning fast poker. The way this is set up, and some other sites do this as well, is as soon as you fold your hand, you get moved to a different table, and then you're getting a new hand. So it's not like you have to wait for the action on your hand to finish. And the jackpot sit and goes. You can play, these are crazy. Like if you play these, go for it. But these are really, really high variance. Let's say I wanted to buy into something for 2 SCs. You know, typically you're going to be able to win 4 SCs, and it's going to be 3-handed. But you can also win up to 4,000 SCs. It's kind of, you know, it's like a mix of slot machines and sit and go poker. It's really interesting. So a lot of different options over here on Global Poker. Stay tuned. Make sure you check out some more of my videos. I'm going to be posting how you should be playing these different options and maybe a way to make some SCs for yourself. And those SCs, by the way, I know I keep talking about them. Well, once you build them up a little bit, you can redeem them for cash or other prizes. So again, that's the big one. You can redeem these SCs for cash or other prizes, which of course, that's what we're trying to do. Guys, if you want to learn more about what's going on over at Global Poker, check out the forums over on RotoGrinders.com. They have got a ton of information that's going to tell you exactly what's going on with Global Poker. But I want to make sure I point out that when you click the little buy coins here thing, it's got a pretty darn good deal, because there is an option right now where you can buy 300,000 gold coins, and that gets you, of course, the 30 SCs that you would normally get, but you're also going to be getting a bonus 30 SCs. So I spent 30 bucks. I got 60 SCs and, of course, the 300,000 gold coins. So make sure you check that out. Now, unfortunately for our friends in Washington, that's the only state you can't play. So if you're in Washington, you are SOL, as the kids say. But the other 49 states, feel free to fire up Global Poker. Again, check out the post in the RotoGrinders forum. They're going to have all the information you need. We're going to be back with more videos here in just a little bit. Thanks for watching.